My name is Collin Wallace, and this is my first semester in the MBA program here at Wesleyan. I'm also a member of the cross country and track team, which is why I want to make my project a fundraiser 5K for the track team here at Wesleyan. And so basically, even though there's a really long and deep history of winning championships here in the conference, both in the WVIAC and the Mountain East Conference, there's been this lingering problem of insufficient funding for the program. And that has to do with the facilities, equipment, and even travel expenses that the program incurs. And so my goal through this 5K is to raise funds to help counter some of those places that we're coming up short so that the program can succeed and go out and do bigger and better things. I'm planning to have this 5K on Saturday, April 13th, sometime in the morning, and I would like to, as of now, use the Riverwalk as our course. So there's a lot of different steps I'm going to need to take to get this set up, but I think that if I can execute that well, then this will be a very successful event for the school and for the program. And it's not only going to bring more funds to the team, but also build awareness about the program and just help boost every aspect of our team in some way or another. I did some research online, and it says that a 5K with 75 participants, which is about what I'm hoping to get for this 5K, will cost about $1,250 or so. If I have 75 runners, then my goal is to cover that $1,250 or whatever the 5K ends up being through the donations from my sponsors to the event, as well as the entry fees that I charge to each participant. So, and my goal with the sponsors is for them to hopefully provide for some of the light refreshments at the event. Definitely need a lot of water for the event, so I'm hoping to get those things covered through sponsors, maybe like, you know, a local grocery store or restaurant supply the water bottles. A local apparel shop would be awesome if they could provide t-shirts. If not, then I'm hoping to at least get a donation from them, or if need be, I can use registration fees from runners to cover t-shirts. So I have a lot of priorities and milestones throughout this project. First and foremost, I have to make sure I lock down the time and date for the event. That will require me to call the city of Buchanan, make sure that I can get that approved. I'll need to make sure that I have contacted health and safety professionals to staff the event, and also I get my volunteers together for the events. With my volunteers, I'm hoping to use a lot of the track athletes on the team. We have over 70 athletes, so I'm hoping that a lot of them can help out that day. I'd also like to open it up to the local community and to the Wesleyan community. Anybody who needs community service hours or just wants to help out can join in. I think it'll be a great experience for a lot of people. From there, that'll require me to set up a registration process for the runners. So basically, I plan on having an online sign-up sheet. You can put their information down, and they can choose, whether they are a Wesleyan student, community member, and can pay online up front. That way, everybody can get locked in. They can know exactly what to expect from the meet, and I, as the project coordinator, can know that I'm receiving those funds regardless of if they compete or not. In the meet, I will have them coming in that way. I will offer registration the day of at the event to where they can pay an extra $5 on top of the online registration fee. After the race, I want to send out a post-race survey to volunteers and participants, just asking what they thought of it, what they thought we could do better, and then if they thought that this was an effective way to increase the awareness of the track team, and if it changed the perception of the track team in any way, because my goal is not just to raise money, but also to just improve the overall image of the track team itself, and hopefully get some more interest in people wanting to come out to meets and give their donations to the track team and just support it. As far as marketing for this event goes, I want to definitely utilize social media. I want to create a Twitter page and use my personal Twitter as well to retweet a lot of those tweets, get the word out there. Of course, use word of mouth around campus and around people I come in contact with in the community. Put up posters both in the Wesleyan community and in Buchanan. And I think also I want to create a website. There's a lot of free websites out there that I could just create a real simple website with some registration information, kind of the day of the event, telling people what will happen and where the funds go, and a link to the sign-up page through that. So that sums up this event, kind of the things that I'm planning and how I'm hoping it will go, and some of the ways that I'm going to get to where I want to get to make sure it's executed in a very smooth way. So I appreciate you watching, and have a good day.